So this month we're going to look at a trapezius release here. So often you see a lot of people in the gym might be doing the lacrosse ball or tennis ball into the wall bent over in that position there, which is good for getting into the myofascial release into the trigger points in the trapezius. However, there are a few restrictions on what you can do with that, and I'm going to show you a technique today that will allow you to expand on that and hopefully increase the mobility of that soft tissue. So what we're going to do is we'll get a barbell. You can either use a full-size Olympic bar, or this is actually a slightly shorter bar. What we're going to do is we're just going to place it on the shoulder here, on that trapezius, and we're going to work in through that. This is just the very beginning stage, just to get an idea of what we're doing here. We're going to be facing forward into it, and also we're going to turn around. So from here, what I'm going to get you to do is now take it up to the collar part of the bar, and we're going to use that now to get into the trapezius. So you're going to just move the bar around, find the spot that gets you a little bit in there. Okay, this is more for the anterior aspect of the trapezius fibers. Okay, so I'm in, there we go. I've got a spot now. Now what I'm going to do here is once I've got that spot in that position and holding the pressure on that, I can now go into a pin and stretch technique where I'm holding the position of the bar on that point as I'm mobilizing the tissue. Okay, what else I can do here is once I've got the point again, I've got to find another one now that was actually good and released. Got another point here. What we can do here now is also work on mobilizing and keeping that trapezius out of the involvement of the movement, so I can go into more of a lat raise type movement, keeping my trap out of the movement. I'm using my other hand here to create a little bit of pressure on the bar. In addition, you can add a little bit of weight on it if you wanted to. Okay. Now, what we can do here is I turn around, and now we can get into the posterior aspect of the trapezius and even get into the levator scapula. So I come into that point in here again, trying to find another one. Now, yeah, there we go. Got one there. We can do the pin and stretch technique. Coming over. But each time we're just holding for a couple of seconds. And then we can do the mobility work through here. I'm using this other hand to hold a little bit more pressure down on that point for me. This would be a great way to get a good release on the trapezius, and actually may work a lot better for you than the standard or cross ball lean against the wall. Okay.